Hello and welcome to the 46th annual Autumn Gold Classic. I'm Nate Kelba and I've got to my right here James Balance, and this is the draw two, and we got Peterson versus Team Silvernagle. Should be a good game. How you doing today, James?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How about you, Nate?
Oh, doing just fine.
Oh yeah, it's been a great day so far out here in Calgary. Beautiful weather. Looks great out there with the fall and trees and everything.
Yeah, typically around the Calgary Curling Club, they got some really good colors on the trees and whatnot. So really good time of year to be commentating curling.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Did you see who got hammer for this first end? Oh, it looks like Silvernagle has hammer. So
Interesting to see what they start out with here.
it looks like Beth Peterson elects to go into the house, and looks like we're gonna play a pretty clean end here, as Team Silvernagle elects to nose hit this one.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's running a little bit straighter than normal right now, about edge of 8 foot to the button.
Sure. Not sure if they can hear me or not, but yeah, try and get that worked out.
Really nice draw here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a pretty clean end here in this first end. Gonna get feel the ice. Hopefully go at it in end number two.
What's your opinion on blanking the first end there, Nate?
I'm not opposed to it, just to figure out the ice and get comfortable with it. It looks like it's running a little bit straighter, so it's gonna be hard to bury around guards right now. So I don't mind them just running it up and taking the blank. I think both teams can be pretty happy with that first end. What do you think about blanks?
I agree, Nate. 100%. I don't know. I like blank in the first end. I don't mind it. It's very good to get your kind of feet under you during the event, and especially when it's your first game. You don't want to just kind of don't want to take on too much risk in the first end.
Exactly. Now it looks like Team Silvernagle is going to draw to sit two here.
Thank you. No, release. Yeah.
Sweet.
Should be fresh here.
Just splitting the house here, hey, and just trying to get our two.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a soft two scenario right now. You don't want to have too much risk in this first end. Good sweep there from the sweepers to get that in.
100%. I agree, Nate. Great sweep from them. There's a shot at hitting this wide one here.
Trying to make a double. Yeah,
Yep.
I love it. I love it. double opportunity in the first end.
I love throwing these shots myself personally.
I agree with you, honestly.
Yeah, throwing those crosshouse doubles is always fun.
And it looks pretty close here.
Oh yeah. It's pretty good. It's kind of important. We wanted to stick around there, but that's a good throw. It is good that in this situation that you hit the wider rock than the tighter rock in the 8-foot there, because now it is going to give Peterson a chance maybe at another double here later in the end, because it's not quite as easy to split the house with where that other rock is. If you ever rolled out hitting the 8-foot rock, then Team Peterson would, or Silvernagle, sorry, would be able to split the house on the edge of 12s. We need a big sweep. Get this thing in here.
Yeah, it's going to be, in the first end, it's going to be a little bit heavier out there because of the frost.
Yeah, we didn't see too much rocks come down like the center line path there in pregame practice. I mean, we saw a couple inside-out throws going away, but not too much wider, kind of out where that rock was. So yeah, it might have been a bit fresh out there. Eh?
I completely agree.
Really wanted to stick around here so we don't give Silvernagle a chance to come around the corner. Use that rock.
Yeah, and they're going to get another opportunity to go down this center line path.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it's curling quite a bit towards the board side, so they're going to get another opportunity to see this.
This is looking good. There's lots of curl coming off the center line in this spot.
Gotta go to get this by.
Is that a 15-7 on that?
Yeah, it's pretty good weight. It would have been about top 8.
Seems pretty nice here. I'll take a low extra.
Oh man.
Team Peterson has a nice opportunity now to potentially get the force out of Silvernagle if they could bury around this corner guard here.
Yep, with Kelsey Rock throwing, I believe this is going to have a very good shot at making it there.
Okay, stay close for
Seen a
line.
few rocks come down this path as well, so it should run pretty good.
Line's okay. Yep. Yeah, line. Okay, yeah, line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard alley, hard.
They're really sweeping this one.
You're right.
Great sweep
Oh,
from
good
Ali Isky
brush.
there.
Good
Holy.
brush.
We got a 15-8 on that. They really carried it.
Yeah, they're curling a lot from the center line in, so
Yeah.
now we're going to get to see a run back.
No, that's fine.
We love to see it.
We love throwing run backs.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mind the first throw. I just give you less ice. And I was a little 9-4. That would, yeah.
This is looking close. Great shot.
I think that ice is still probably
It is going to
good, even
give
though it's over.
Team Peterson this same shot here. Kind of under a bit of a stagger now as well.
Could be a nice opportunity for Peterson to get the force here.
Oh, 100%, yeah. If they can get a force here, that'd be super good.
I'm going to
Yep.
keep the ice, same ice, even though the
It's
guard's
important to
moved
get
over
that
a bit,
hammer
and
in
then
the
we
even
have a little
ends,
bit of room
right?
to play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of been an up and down end for both teams.
Oh
But
yeah, I agree. This it seemed like both teams kind of wanted to blank this. They kind of started out hitting, but it almost It almost turned into a bit of a situation chasing around this corner. We're getting lots of curl around this spot too, so you can really lose one in behind here.
Absolutely.
Okay. Line's good. Line's good.
Saw a little bit in practice where it was a little bit straighter, but we're definitely seeing lots of curl now that the frost is coming off in these spots. 15-9 on this. Another great sweep from Aliescu, carrying that thing into the house.
Really good
Holy.
sweep, yeah.
Man, that's one person you want sweeping your rock, eh?
I agree, yeah, no. This
Make a lot of shots for you.
back-to-back really good sweeps there.
100%.
My hand was
It's in a great spot too. Like, it's really hard to get around in the spot it is, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like Team Silvernagle is going to try and come around it, though. Sit probably around the T-line-ish on this line. Potentially trying to go get their 2 now.
Yeah, you can get a sneaky skipper's deuce out of here. We've seen this line a bunch, so there's a very good chance that she can bury that thing right around that yellow.
Absolutely. And it looks like
Oh.
quite good sweeper's ice right now.
Oh, I'm thinking here.
Just great. Where these have Helen Can on them because they're next gen.
See, I almost kind of like this call better. If you could ever get the blank here and keep the hammer in the even ends, that'd be ideal. You never really want to get forced, and if you ever, I mean, in order to get buried behind that yellow, you're probably going to be behind the T line. There's a good chance, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this call, too. You
Yeah,
probably can see about half a rock or so. Yeah.
Force or steal's no good. As long as we roll into the open house here, it should be a blank, right? Good shot at a blank.
I always got nervous.
Yeah, that is fair.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
tough break there.
Yes, it is.
Threw really good weight at that.
Yep. That's okay. We should have most of the 8 foot
yeah.
here, full 4
Couple
foot
feet
to
more.
draw to for one. So
Yep, so it looks like Team Peterson's going to put another one around these corners, and then Team Silvernagle will have a draw to about the 4 foot for the single.
yeah, it might be a little tricky. The draw pass to the 4 foot haven't really been thrown too much in this end. It's been a lot of play kind of around this corner, right?
Yeah, you almost wonder if she's going to elect to play towards the win with
Yeah.
her last own draw.
It's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
See kind of where she wants to,
Line's okay.
what kind of pass she wants to throw this down.
Stay close, Kat.
Got a 14-7 on this thing, so should be pretty good. Just needs to
yeah,
slow down just a hair. Perfect.
yeah. They're really gliding when they enter the house.
Oh yeah, it's super great ice surface today.
Good judge.
You know, we're seeing lots of curl, great speed, so it's awesome. That's what we want as curlers, right?
Good call.
Yeah, exactly.
I can just be a little
Always
more,
like having lots of
didn't mind my
curl
release,
because
just like-
you can just make shots that you normally wouldn't be able to make, kind of on straight ice. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just always good. I
Yeah,
really
lots of
like when
curl.
they paper the rocks before the event.
Yeah, I do too. Lots of curl is never a bad thing.
No. Seeing this intern draw path here, so we got like a what was that, 14-7 to the T line on that good spot. So let's see what
Tighter than
see how it is out here.
Looks pretty close to me.
Oh yeah, it's good. I got a 15-7 on this.
15-7.
Oh yeah, see that's great speed.
Yeah,
You're throwing a 15-7 to top 4.
really good first end there. I think Team Peterson will be pretty happy that they got the force out of Silvernagle.
I love your throw.
Both
just
teams
the
trying
release, and
to
this one just
learn
was
the
falling
ice.
off.
I agree. I agree, Nate. So we did get the force here, so yeah. Let's see, let's kind of do a around the rings here and see what's going on with some of the other sheets here. Hey Nate, what are you seeing over there?
Yeah, well, looks like on sheet 1 here we got Team Sturmey versus Team Dolore. And on sheet 2, looks like we got Team Grey Withers versus I can't tell what team that is over there. Team Kane
from Korea there.
Gotcha. Then we got Team Phillips playing
Team Phillips is playing
Team Thevenot out of Saskatchewan. And then we got Team Ha versus Team Backer as well on sheet 4. And then on sheet 6 we got Team Nakamura versus Team Booth. So we'll keep you up to date on some of those other sheets as well.
good to see a lot of local Alberta teams out here playing some of the teams from overseas, hey?
Yep.
It's great seeing a good turnout from some of these teams from other countries. It's always fun playing them, hey?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to play all different types of curlers from all over the place. I personally love playing lots of different teams. You get lots of variety.
Yeah. Curling's a weird sport. I don't know what you kind of think, Nate, but I've noticed that in curling, it's a lot like dialects and languages. You know, a lot of people have different kind of slides, different technique. They throw the rock a different way. So it's cool seeing some of these other countries and just the way that they kind of throw the rock, if that makes any sense, you know?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Everyone throws the rock a little bit differently, so kind of the biggest task is getting everybody's release to sort of semi-line up correctly, you know. That way you're going to be able to judge rocks a lot better.
Sure. Seeing a little bit of like a, I don't know, delayed corner action here. Yeah, it's very important you get those rotations matched. You see, like, looks like both of these teams seem to throw around that 6 rotations. You're seeing 6 a lot more often from some of these high-level teams.
Exactly, and when the ice is a little bit curlier, those 6 rotations is going to be much more helpful to keep rocks straighter, and it'll be much easier to manage.
I agree, especially when they, for most of these big events, they tend to like paper the rocks right before the event. So if you don't throw quite enough rotation, it's really easy to kind of lose some rocks to over curls and stuff like that. So it is important to keep those rotations up.
Kelsey's rock. Make it good. Sure. Make sure, guys.
This is a 14-5. A little bit slower in this pass, but it's a great spot.
Really good setup here for Team Beth Peterson. Got a corner guard and got one behind it. Really good opportunity here to do some damage with the hammer. Team Silvernagle's got a center guard up right now, and they're electing to come around it. Also a very good situation, too.
Saw this draw of the button coming in here. Was running a little bit straight. They weren't quite getting to center in this spot, but
they're going to have a lot of late finish once they cross that hog line.
Got a 15-7 on this.
Really good brush on this one.
Yeah, great brush.
Great brush.
You can try and dig it.
What do you think here, James? What would you play?
It's kind of my first thought.
It's a good question, Nate.
Try and roll to a corner. Heel.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd either, the dig, the freeze, probably. This feels a little risky to me, but I could see it as an option for sure to play.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if you make this, this is really good.
The run back is very rewarding.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
for sure.
whoa.
Well, this is really nice.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
That's pretty good.
Beautiful shot there. Yeah, because now Team Peterson has their own stone up as the center guard.
Just a little bit. Your second one held really nice. Like, it was good.
Interesting situation here.
Team Silvernagle electing to go around the center guard again.
Yeah. Look at this, great brush. Holding that straight.
Looks pretty close.
This is in a really good spot. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Great brush from the sweepers there. If you're thinking of, you know, how can I be a great brusher myself, you know? Maybe you want to get a new broom or some new shoes or something for curling. There's Calgary Curlers Corner here, you know. I actually got some of my shoes from the Calgary Curlers Corner. They're some of my favorite shoes. Actually, I got some Ashams, and they're great.
Yeah, Bernice does a really good job keeping Curler's Corner up and running, and if you need any curling equipment there, then it's a good opportunity to go in and stop by at Bernice's and get some curling equipment.
100%. That's where I go all the time for all my stuff.
This is a nice little hit and roll here.
11, good call.
Yeah, that's really good. As like when you're in Silvernagle's position here, like
That's nice.
you can only really wrap that center so many times, right? You know, like it's kind of a funky situation. It's looking like a possible deuce here for Peterson.
Exactly, yeah. If you make this real good here, it could put some pressure on Team Peterson, though.
Nice positive throw on this one. I think this was in a little bit of a fresh path here.
Gotta go to keep this. Oh.
Got 10-5 on that. I think they were looking for that. It's a great weight.
Yeah, really good weight there. Yeah, I think it's just going to get a little bit more curl there.
10.
Looking for a 10 here. Great clean there from Iski.
Whoa, 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 let it work a bit. Good.
Got a 10-9 on this.
10-3.
They're not getting a lot of movement out there, kind of past the 4 foot.
No, it's curling everywhere else, but I noticed that in the draw of the button. It's just that kind of out-turn coming home was just running a little bit straight there. Because even I got a little bit low time, and it under-curled just that hair, hey? Really just both teams here trying to see if they can kind of maybe get a half miss out of each other and see if they can capitalize on a bit of an opportunity right now. Let's see, Nate. What would you do? Would you go around the center or would you throw it to the corner?
I might throw it to the corner right now just because the center guard is the same color as what Team Peterson is throwing right now. So you will always have a run back with that center one. So I don't mind going to the wing in this scenario.
Yeah, I agree, I think. I agree, especially kind of like this late in the end. If you get one on the corner, I mean, like Silvernagle's either going to have to risk drawing around the center, you know, and maybe giving up a big end if they don't choose to hit the open one.
Yep, you are at a decision point in that regard.
T-line!
See, this is a great rock management here. See how it's just, even though the weight's good, the sweepers are staying down and keeping that rock moving. Got a
Exactly.
15-3. Great sweep.
Yeah, and they're going to put this right on the tee line.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
Like,
fuck, that was loud. Couldn't hear a single damn.
oh,
Oh, that's okay. I saw you looking. All good. I didn't get it. Sorry.
yeah. They're just going to go and they're going to hit this open one.
Ooh, that's loud.
See if they can maybe get a little roll in behind or something. But
Yep, a hit and roll is
Yeah.
definitely a good call in this situation.
that's why it was kind of important there. Peterson wanted that just behind the tee line, right? Because they knew if Silvernagle goes to hit this, they don't want them rolling above the tee line behind that center guard, because that would be no good, right?
Yeah, because they could make this really good here.
Yeah, where this rock is, I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna be tough to stay above that tee line here.
I think they'll be pretty close. They'll be about top button. This is really nice shot there
Yep,
from
great
Robin,
shot.
Robin Silvernagle, coming up
Yep.
pretty clutch there.
I think so too.
There?
You got it.
Now it forces Team
Mhm.
Peterson into
Man,
making a tough shot now.
this is a really tough shot. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it, but I don't really know if it's gonna come up here as much as some of the other spots in the ice.
Okay, just bump.
And you almost gotta wrap that guard a little bit. We'll see though.
Yeah,
I
really
could
nice
be
shot
wrong.
there.
I could be wrong. I don't know how many rocks have been down this tight as well. We've seen a lot of draws to the button, but I don't know if we've really seen too much come right down this this part of the ice.
Clean.
Gotta go to get this by.
Got a 12-1 on this one.
Oh, the weight was pretty good
Yeah,
there.
that should have
yeah.
been great weight, hey?
Yeah.
I don't know if it might have hit like a kind of fresher path maybe.
Good.
Yeah, and that's understandable this early in the game.
Sorry.
Yeah. We saw a lot of draws kind of, you know, that or in this path right here. We've seen some draws, but kind of that edge 4 line. I don't know if we've seen too many rocks. We didn't really see any in practice because we just threw that draw of the button kind of on the wider line, so might have been a little bit tighter and in a fresher spot right there. So center line draws going down the other end. We're kind of on the other side of center line.
So it looks like Robin Silvernagle here is electing to put this top 8 probably
Kneel down
just
to
on
get
the
water
center
and
line
soaking wet over.
and force Team Beth Peterson into making a draw for their 1.
So it's got a lot of rotation.
Sweepers are really working this one.
Yeah, I got a 15-8. It's got lots of spin though. It should carry it. If they can get this, this just stops right there. It's a great shot. Really good. It's in the way and makes Team Peterson really think about how they're gonna get at this one.
Tap it a touch.
Ooh, is it second
the
shot? Do
T-line.
you think?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh, it is too. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good shot. Holy.
really good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well played end here.
Yeah, if they ever leave that just
That's a
2
tap, so
inches
you don't need
shorter,
to tap
hey,
it, but
and
it might be easier to
it's
just
a
tap
It's a
it back.
tap
same
for
shot,
2, yeah.
same shot for 2. Yep.
So it's there, and then
Yeah, so it looks like Team Peterson is electing to play the straight draw for their 1. Got some backing here with this being with the Team Silvernagle's rock being behind the tee.
Yeah, we should be looking for like a 15-5 kind of in this spot. It's pretty quick, so.
line's good.
This is looking really good. 15-2. Should be right on the money.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, yeah, it's a dot.
Beautiful draw.
Look at that. Holy.
Good brush.
That was a good
Alright.
throw.
So Peterson scores one with the hammer here in end number 2. So we're
rushing.
tied at 1 going into end number 3.
It's a battle out here, hey? Holy.
Yeah.
Holy. Silvernagle, I think, is going to want to be looking for a blank here. Blank or soft soft deuce, maybe.
Yeah, I would agree. Try and get the hammer back in the even ends for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Again, just more positive.
yeah. Especially like this early in the game, even if you score your 2 in the third end or whatever, if the other team gets their 2 in the even end 4, you're still kind of behind on the 8 ball, I think, you know, a little bit.
So it looks like in this Nakamura Booth game, looks like they blanked the first end, and then the Booth got one in the second end here. So Booth's up 1-0, and it looks like Team Backer got a deuce in the second end, so they're up 2-0 on Team Ha. Do we have any other scores? And looks like Team Sturmey got a 4
jeez.
on sheet 1 there.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that team.
Yeah, Team Sturmey, they're out of Alberta here.
Yep, they're good. That team Sternme there, they've been really working their way up here the last few years, playing in a bunch of high-level events. I saw them actually playing at the PointsBet in Calgary, and very good team.
Oh yeah.
Good shot, getting this thing on the center line here. Peterson, she's going to be looking for a force here. If she could ever force Silvernagle in the third end, that would be I think that'd be a win for them, right?
Yep.
We're just going to see a wrap from Silvernagle here, right? Just pretty defensive play. Don't really want too many rocks in play this end. If you have hammer. .14.8. This is a little hot. You really want this one to stop, like, just biting top 8, kind of. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
It ended up in a great spot there.
Yeah, just a little deep. It's pretty good. Al Yiskew throwing. This thing's already made, I think.
Line's good. Toppy. Okay, room right now. Room right now. Make sure. Line's getting there. Still room, but all you. Okay. Line's
Got a
great, guys.
15.8 on
Line's
this.
great,
Should be a really good
Go,
weight.
go, go, go,
Yeah,
go,
it looks
go,
really
go.
close
All
to
the way
me.
in, all the way in, all the way in.
Yep,
Good. Good spot.
Yeah,
that
that's
is a good spot.
pretty good.
Yep,
They got control of the front of the house.
yep, it's open, it's usable. I
Yep.
like it.
Yep, can be run in at any time.
Yeah.
Looks like-
Peterson, she wants to kind of junk up the middle a little bit here, so that's definitely good.
Really
I
good
think.
not to overlap them too. You really would like to have options with the run. So now it looks like Team Silvernagle is electing to go to the wing here.
Yeah, they're just gonna go like back 8, just back 4 kind of.
Is it 2?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you really want to be above the T line here, or else you'll give Team Peterson a hit and roll, right? But if you can get this thing back 8, that'd be, and for second shot, that'd be really good.
Good news is I can't sweep.
That's really good.
That's all I got.
Great spot for it, hey? No.
Yep, pretty good.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be watching to see if I needed help, but they're not watching. Nose for now.
Looks like Team
Just a minute.
Peterson is going to elect to hit the open one here.
Yep. Yep. Team Peterson's pretty. Both teams are kind of okay with how everything's set up right now.
I agree.
Clean, clean. Yep, a little bit.
Team
Clean.
Peterson could ever get a
Clean
half
off, 10-6.
half shot kind of
Good.
miss out of Silvernagle here, or like a rollout. Like they have a really good shot at putting some pressure on the other team.
Looks like Team Silvernagle's going to nose this one.
Yep.
that Team Peterson just threw.
Yep, they're gonna keep trying nosing this, probably back and forth for a bit until it gets above the tee line, I'm assuming. This Team Silvernagle, they know what they're doing. See that they're 2019 Scotties bronze medalists, hey, Nate?
Yeah, real good award.
Yeah,
there.
it's a really good resume.
Yeah.
You know, Nate, I happen to be a 2024 Calgary Premium League champion.
Oh, you don't say.
Yep,
Yeah, right at this club.
yep. Believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. You
Same
didn't
turn,
fail
same
to
turn,
mention it
or-
right now.
Look, okay. Okay, throw 10. It might be a little frosty.
A little frosty out here. No. Ooh, little speed wobble.
Oh. I think you're okay.
Yep, just gotta get it.
Yeah, it's coming back up.
Yep, that's good.
Ah!
9-8.
Disaster. Do you see the dress sweep?
Yes. How's it going?
That's okay. I don't know what else to do here. Like at some point you play the run to the freeze, but even the freeze, I can still put one over to the wing.
Yep.
I
Yep, you
know,
gotta be
that's kinda
careful.
what if they roll out, do you like the run?
This is getting a little bit wider here. I wonder if it's going to be a little bit slower. Now you're going to have to throw a little bit more weight at these hits.
Okay, so if you're ever on the high side, the run doesn't really work. No. Thing again?
How many more rocks does Peterson have here?
You could probably get
Yeah. Could even nose it maybe a couple more times here. I don't know.
10-5.
It is high enough now that you
Yeah.
can think about potentially trying to get shot here. You could roll into
Yeah.
probably like just biting in the back four here. I don't hate the logic, we'll say that.
Nope. I agree. Make a good one here. Great throw. Great.
Oh. Cap.
Not quite coming up.
Sorry. Too much.
Yeah, that'll do.
wait.
That'll be good. 10-5.
Yeah. I think both teams are probably pretty happy to just keep hitting right now.
Yep, I agree. Silvernagle, she doesn't really want to roll in per se, right? And she can't roll out, so she's almost got to nose or kind of sit there out on the wing. And if she does this a couple more times, then Team Peterson's it's gonna be high enough that they can roll top four or
Yeah,
something,
honestly,
right?
honestly, on this next nose hit,
Yeah, I think we're seeing some good defense here from Peterson. Yeah, just gotta nose it. It's very, very important. Stick around.
it's really nice.
Yeah. Could
Trying to
almost-
come at it.
Let's see here.
Now Team Peterson's going to have an
9-5.
opportunity to get this rock behind the guards with this hit and roll.
Yep. I think it's always going to be behind the tee line, but I mean, I think that's okay for Team Peterson.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Hide.
Gotta
Hide.
go.
Hide. Clean. Clean. Good throw.
As long as they nose it, it's pretty good.
9-8.
Let's See.
Yeah. And with every nose hit, they get more and more comfortable with the pass.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of great shot making in the next part of this game for sure.
See now, Silvernagle, she's either, if she ever noses this, she's going to leave that hit and roll. I don't know if there's an argument you could draw maybe, but then, I mean, like I said, even if you get your 2 in the third end, right, you know, you're still going to give up hammer, and if the other team converts, then it's not the best spot.
The situation isn't really looking too much like a blank right now.
No, it's
so
not. I can't quite tell if that front yellow's in or not. I think it is.
Yeah, I would say that Silvernagle is probably pretty happy with their deuce the way the house is set up right now. I don't know if there's going to be a blank.
No.
You never know.
If we get a rollout maybe and the run's made.
You don't.
It kind of spilled out, but we'll see here. Even if they nose here, like, it's going to make that roll kind of hard. Oh, just don't want to roll out. We're going to give Peterson.
I almost don't mind just wrapping.
Yeah.
Strap right down.
Peterson's the wrap, okay.
That or that, I think. I don't love the freeze.
No, I don't mind the makes something.
I'm thinking that. based
You know,
on
I'm
Allie.
thinking, Nate, if you ever do play that run and you lose the shooter and you don't stick to your yellow right behind the guard, you might, you're probably giving up the blank anyways, right?
Yeah.
And I really don't, you don't really want to give them the
I think
hammer
we've
in the
seen
even
yours
ends.
a bunch here.
I don't mind this though.
Strap
Like
right
Oh,
around,
yeah,
but
I kinda
it's,
like this
too
call.
automatic, so.
you draw right around, forces Silvernagle to make something pretty nice here.
So I'll just
Yeah,
throw it a
she's
little
probably
bit
going
more
to try and
positive.
chase you or something.
Okay, top 4.
Lots of opportunity here.
Yep, 100%.
Wait if you
She
can.
must be
Wait
from
if you
Manitoba. Slide like that.
Can. Room. Tons of room.
The patented Manitoba
You
tuck.
got a mile to move.
This thing's not quite curling here. We need this thing to move.
Hard cut. Stick in the back 4.
Need this thing to
Hard
move.
cut.
Got a 14-9 on this.
Wade was really good there.
I fell up tier 2. Yeah,
That
we were
top
playing,
yellow is
and
in the
I don't
house,
know
hey,
if I
so-
don't know what I did. I didn't like hit my head or anything.
But,
I think I was going
oh
back there when I
man,
thought I was like,
hey,
stepping
if
over
they
the
ever
back and,
make
like,
a good
slipped and I just
shot
braced
here,
myself and-
Team Peterson's in some trouble.
A really good hit and roll here would
Okay,
be
yeah, I don't know.
just perfect.
It was close.
Not sure what happened to that last one. I don't know why it didn't curl up. Hey, we saw some curling in that spot earlier.
Yeah, I guess the rocks are just not breaking as much right now.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, it might take a couple ends to wear the frost and the straightness of the ice down a little bit. Trying to open up that curl, but
Let's see here. What's going on?
Yeah, that's too bad.
yeah, if they could ever roll
If you
right,
roll.
right onto like the top button here, it
Yeah,
would
that's
be
kind of what I was thinking.
yeah.
Would you roll in or would you roll out here, Nate?
I would probably roll in.
I
Right
think
now,
I
yeah.
think I might roll in as well.
Yeah, because even if Team Peterson plays that run back right now, there's more rock that they're running in will probably spill out into the left side of the house. So I do think they'll still get a blank opportunity out of this.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I'm assuming that Peterson's just gonna maybe hit this open one if they roll out and just kind of give up the 2 maybe, but there is a possibility we might see her trying to wrap the center and totally get out of the end here.
No, that's a good call too.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. The old Colds try.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna see him hit this and
Say.
try and roll over.
Well, if Team Peterson could make a really good hit and roll right now, it could
35.
put Silvernagle under some pressure in this end.
9-5. It curls pretty good here. Yeah.
I agree. This end has kind of gone Silvernagle's way, kind of for the most part, hey?
Yeah, both teams I think felt pretty okay with the situation.
Yeah. We didn't see a whole lot of misses from anybody. There's a couple opportunities for both teams.
Clean. Yep. Yeah. Clean. Clean.
It's pretty good. 9-5, I guess. Probably just gonna draw in here. This is that same kind of draw pass that we just saw a couple shots ago. Let's see if this one actually curls up to the center line, hey?
I think so, yeah. They're taking I think a couple broom heads less than Team Peterson did, so we'll see if they get a little bit more curl in this spot.
The rock's a little further over to the right. She's going to get a good amount of curl at the O-turn. It's got a lot of spin. Gotta keep it moving here. Got 15-9 on this. Should be really close.
How you draw it up, guys? Oh. What? Oh, it's okay.
Oh, man.
That's okay.
Just a
It's
little
okay.
bit light.
Yep, just a little bit light, maybe. New
On this
spot
way.
there,
Also
so.
like my first positive throw. So, how's it happen?
And so it looks like on sheet 1 over here, Team Sturmey got a steal of 2 in the second end here.
We'll play the same way, I guess, that we just
on
did the last time.
on sheet 3, it looks like Team Thevenot came back with 3 in the second end here, so they're up 3-1 over Team Phillips. Team Kane actually got 2 in the second end here, so they're up 2-0 on Team Grey Withers. And then Team Nakamura got 2 in the third end, so now, they're playing really fast. So now they're 2-1 over Team Booth right now. Let me know if I missed anyone. So Team
Yeah.
Silvernagle took 1 in the third end on our featured sheet. So now they are up 2-1 playing the fourth end. Team Peterson will have hammer.
It's going to be interesting to see what Peterson does here. If you're Peterson, down by 1 with in 4, kind of see how much offense they're going to put on here. At least when I have hammer, I don't know. You don't really have hammer too many times in a curling game, so I like to try and use it when you have it, especially in an even end.
So Team Silvernagle is electing to go in with their first rock.
Yep, Peterson's probably going to throw a corner, so
Same side.
especially with where that one ended up, just over curled, kind of off the center line. So it's not really a
I think
problem rock.
if you're Team Peterson right now, you would elect to score in the fourth end.
Line's good.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think Peterson's going to go hard for 2.
Yep.
Hard for 2. They're going to probably corner. I don't know. We'll see kind of what they do here. Because that red's in a weird spot. It's not on the center line, so we'll see where they're going to put this guard.
So it looks like Team Silvernagle's electing to throw a center guard on this one.
Yep, just kind of keep her moving. It's a great sweep here.
Yeah,
Carrying
really good
this
sweep.
rock. Oh, that's a dime.
don't mind the situation right now for Team Silvernagle because they have that one on the far
no,
right.
It's great.
Yeah, because if they ever
Or-
tried to come around the center
okay.
right now, they potentially have a little mini run here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good for both teams right now.
Yeah. They're electing to go around their corner though.
Line's good.
Yeah, really want to bury this one.
Line's great, all you guys. Room. Okay,
It's
hard.
going to come off the
Line's
center
good.
line pretty good.
Line's really
Be
good.
interesting. It's kind of straight the
Okay,
other way,
line's
so I
really
wonder if
good.
we're going to get lots of
Kelsey.
curl this way.
Kelsey a bit.
There's been a lot of curl coming off of
Yeah,
the center
this
line, honestly.
This thing's got to curl a little.
Great spot.
It's a great spot. Look
Oh.
at that. Holy.
Two really good throws there.
Holy. That's good. Got a 15-4 on that. Super good speed, hey? Probably going to see her try and maybe, she could dig the corner here. I don't know, our center's not lined up too good though.
I don't mind coming around the center here.
Yeah, I
The
don't
dig
mind
looks
it.
really tough looking at it now on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If that red around the center was on right behind the guard, I kind of like, I don't mind chasing. What's going your way? Here, so we're having a little bit of a discussion here about kind of what to do. You know, that first red rock, kind of a little bit of an overcurl, and it's just setting up a little bit of a weird situation here for Team Silvernagle. See what they come up with.
Okay, so they want to put
Mm-hmm.
it right beside the rock that's in the top 12. I don't hate it. It kind of acts as a second center guard.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think you ever want to be too short here. Well, it's tricky. You don't want to be too short. You don't want to be deep here, hey? It's kind of... Yeah. See if this thing comes up in the spot here. Got a 15-2.
Yeah, I really like this call because after all, Silvernagle is looking for like a non-score from Team Peterson, whether that's a blank or a steal. So I don't mind putting another one on the center line there.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Are you ready? Send it in. Yep.
I like this call.
Yeah.
Get rid of the center guard.
I agree, I think.
Team Peterson set up really well on the corner there, so
Yeah.
start to remove some granite in the middle.
A little bit of a speed wobble. Too much torque.
Oh. Good throw.
Some of these teams, they got so much horsepower, you know, coming out the hack.
Oh yeah,
Really
you
good,
love
really good
to
throw.
you love to see somebody who can throw a rock real hard.
We love throwing rocks hard, right, Nate?
Oh yeah, do we ever? Maybe not accurately, but you know.
Yeah.
Can't believe how warm this is.
I know, right? I'm like sweating.
I'm comfortable, so that's how you know.
Must be really warm out there. I'm gonna keep seeing some centers here.
From Team Silvernagle, yeah.
Yeah, that double. I don't think that double's very easy. So
No, it looks quite thin.
yeah, it is quite thin. So I think
Either
we're just
way,
gonna kind of keep seeing some guards here, because even the shot for two right now is not the easiest. They do make this run on the center and get one of that side red out though. Yellow's sitting in a pretty good spot for their two.
Yep,
Very
exactly.
defensive too. Oh. Whoa, another speed wobble.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard.
Oh, it should be close to something here.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
No feet today. All over the map.
That'll play because now Team Peterson has their stone as the center guard now, so now they're running in their own stone. That's never a bad thing.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually pretty
Let's see.
close. Yeah, it looks like the red one is shot, I'm pretty sure. What do you think, James?
Ooh, I didn't really think that hard into it. Yeah, it is pretty close, hey? I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if do you draw around here? I don't know, maybe.
It could come into play, honestly, but
Yeah.
I like this call, though. Coming around the center, I think, is...
Sure, see, they're just running that little bit straight here. I don't think we've seen a single rock over curl in this spot.
No, it seems to be running a little bit straighter right now.
It's just this, like, I don't know. It's a good spot.
Yeah, real good.
Oh, yeah.
Real nice throw there from Jesse Hunkin.
3/4. 7/8. Heel.
Man, if you ever plant this, it's pretty good.
Well, now you have that option with your rock being
Yeah.
the center guard now.
Oh. Cat.
Got a little
Cat.
little bit of speed on this one.
Cat. Hard.
Yep, it's the missile.
Okay.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Kind of opened up that corner there for Team Silvernagle here, and
Yeah,
we're gonna
no.
see Team Silvernagle sitting 3 possibly after this.
Yeah, they got a nice
Oh.
opportunity here to chase it.
Holy. Seems like a lot of ice. It must be curling this way inside out, eh?
Yeah, well, we've seen quite a few rocks down from the center line here, inside out, and they've been curling like crazy, honestly.
Oh yeah, like look at this thing come off that center line. It's curling really good.
They managed that really
oh
well.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, you have in that spot especially, you have the opportunity to lose those rocks. So really well managed
This
there.
isn't a double.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. Even that's fine.
How many rocks we have left here from yellow? We got what, 3 coming up?
I believe this
What
is
turn you like?
Kelsey's second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got 3 left from Team Peterson here.
Hmm.
10.
Looking for a 10 here. See if we can try and get this one under the corner maybe.
Or even roll in front of the one on the center line.
Yeah.
Works too. Becomes a little bit trickier to remove if you're Team Silvernagle.
Queen. Yep. Yes. Hide.
Got an 11. Gotta go.
Okay. That's good. Good
That's
stuff.
not too bad.
Yeah, that's an okay
11.
spot.
It's not too bad.
Yep. If we would have rolled just one more rock, hey, it would have been real good.
Oh yeah.
Kind of get it in the
Too bad about your first.
get it in an interesting spot.
Forces Silvernagle here to make a little hit and flop over. Might give Team Peterson a double or a triple here.
see. They probably just want to kind of sit on the center line after hitting this, hey?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you really want to over-roll.
No, I don't think
Might give her
so.
a kind of hit and roll underneath.
It kind of gives them that double back over to get it in behind the corner if
maybe
you're
even
Team
that too,
Peterson.
yeah. Yeah, the fill-in lead for Team Peterson is Ali Iskew. She plays for Team Plett, actually, and they've had a crazy good run over the last few years here. I think they won U18 nationals, and for Canadians, they won U20. Same year I went. They actually went to Quebec with me in 2023, where they won the Canadian Junior National. So they're a very good team. They
Really good run, yeah, definitely.
yeah, they went to Helsinki, Finland to represent Canada, Team Plett there for juniors. Yeah, and they also just came back from Prague. I believe they were just playing some women's events out there and playing some of the international teams, I guess, that they've made friends with, that they've been playing for the last couple of years. So, super great players. Very good resume on everybody on this sheet, I believe. Kelsey Rock herself, I believe she won Alberta just a couple years ago. I'm not exactly sure what year. I believe it's 2019 maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
A little big.
And then Robin Silvernagle herself got that Scotty's bronze medal in 2019.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of success on this sheet.
Represented Saskatchewan a few times, I believe, as well. Yep,
and Jessie Hyen, she is also a junior champion as well. So lots of success here in juniors for sure. Yeah, it's kind of the grassroots of curling there.
Yeah, this is a Southern Alberta team from around here, so it's good seeing Southern Alberta kind of represent and at these events.
Oh, a nice little hit and roll here from Team Silvernagle.
Yeah, we're gonna get the force here on Team Peterson. So it's a battle out here today, Nate.
Oh, it's a battle for sure. Real tight game for sure.
Holy, yeah.
Definitely gonna see a real nice second half of this game for sure.
Yeah. These are those shots where they seem easy, but they're the ones you gotta make as a skip, you know. Just an open hit and hit and stick for one.
You have a lot of experience throwing these shots for sure.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, throwing them or making them, Nate. Yeah.
Oh, throwing them. You make a few of them.
Yeah, for you. Yeah. Couldn't agree more.
Little big.
A little big, so just a little heavy. It's gonna run a bit straighter.
Just cleaning it in right now, though.
Yeah, I got a 10 on this.
Yeah, looks
Great
pretty
throw.
good. Good throw.
Great throw.
And Team Peterson scores 1 here in the 4th end, so they're going to be tied at 2 going into the 5th end here.
Yep.
Robin Silvernagle will get the hammer back.
Yeah, Silvernagle, she's going to be trying really hard to get a force or a steal here, I think.
Yeah, this is a real big turning point
Big
in the
end
game here.
Yeah.
5th end is a big end here for the game.
I agree, 100%.
So it looks like Team Ha got a 2 in the 3rd end here, so they're tied at 2 with Team Backer on sheet 4. What else do we got over here? Team Thevenot got, I think, a steal of 1 in the 3rd end, so now they're up 4-1 on Team Phillips. Team Kane got 2 in the 3rd end, so now they're up 4-0 on Team Grey Withers. And then on sheet 1, Team Sturmey is up 6-0 on Team Thevenot in the fourth end here. Actually, no, that can't be right. They're playing that way. Oh. Looks like they're playing the fifth end in.
I haven't quite put up the score over there.
Yeah.
It's okay. Team Booth versus Nakamura. It's a very close game, battling it out over there.
Yeah, on sheet 6 here.
2-2 for both teams. Kind of similar situation to what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, got a couple battles over here. You'd love to see it.
I'm thinking we might see a double center come out of Peterson.
Yeah, it's not a bad call, honestly, right now.
Yeah.
You're looking for a non-score from. No, you're looking for a steal if you're Team Peterson right now, honestly.
Yeah, even a force is okay.
Force is really good too.
You just can't give up a blank, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're Team Silvernagle, you're really looking for the blank right now. Try and set up a score in 6.
You don't want this coming deep. You don't want this behind the T line. Gotta get this thing through, or like at least back there. Oh, yeah. Ooh, she's gonna hit it.
10-5.
You know, I don't know if I'd be hitting this rock, Nate. But,
if you're Team Peterson?
yeah.
I mean, if you get the roll, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this might give Silvernagle a good opportunity at a blank this end here, and I really wouldn't want to give Silvernagle a blank. I thought that red was in a pretty good spot, kind of behind the T line and the 4 foot there.
Yeah, you could have frozen to it. Yeah.
I almost would have thrown maybe another guard, but I don't know. We'll kind of see how she plays out here. I think we're gonna see Silvernagle kind of wrap again, but as long as they're shot, I bet you Silvernagle just kind of peels that center, and gets their blank in a couple shots here. This one looks really good. 14-4. This one's got a park too. This one's also behind the T line. See, if we would have left that other one and left this one kind of right behind the T line, I don't know, would have been a pretty good setup for a steal 4 situation, but I don't know.
Good opportunity here for Team Peterson to lock one in there, right on the button, frozen.
Yep. Yeah, they you want to be shot here. You want to be shot for sure. Great sweep. See, just keeping that, keeping the broom down, keeping it moving.
Right on it. Room. No bounce on this line.
Got a 14-4, exact same time. So it should be bouncing about half a rock.
Go, 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 go. Good call, guys. Good spot.
That's not too bad.
Oh, no, that's a good
14-2.
spot. Yeah, you just important your shot there, right? Because if you ever, if we ever leave red shot here coming up, I think we're going to see a peel. And then it's going to be really tough.
So it looks like Team Silvernagle is going to try and lock one in here. Frozen on slightly the center side.
Yep. Missing a sweeper here.
Yeah, they're going with the 3-player strat for.
Yeah, mixed doubles sweep in action coming.
Oh, you love it. You love it.
Oh, I got a 15-3. This is going to be a huge carry. Holy, look at this. That's a great shot.
Yeah, really good shot there.
That's a great shot. Actually, just rubbed off a hair, but that's a good shot. Yeah. If you can get this, oh man, if you could ever tap this thing like back forward to where that original rock was, you know? Yeah, just
Back 8.
perfect.
Yeah, you're looking to potentially get to know as much of the nose as you can, right, on this shot.
Yeah. You need to get on the nose here. If if you ever hit this thing a little high side and leave them shot, could be in some trouble. It's an important shot, really important shot. It's an important end, Nate. Very important end.
Oh yeah, and I think both teams know it too.
Yeah.
Alley,
It's got a curl. We don't really want to hit this thing high side. We got 13-7.
Gotta go. I just can't really hear much.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, they
see.
had some really good weight on that one too. Yeah, what did you say? It was like 13-2.
13-7, yeah, just a little, maybe a little warm. It must have been like a little slower there, maybe. The
Yeah.
slot hasn't been thrown down a couple.
I actually didn't mind the weight on that one.
Yeah,
I think,
no, it was pretty good weight actually.
yeah,
They
they
just
wanted.
needed to tap it off behind the tee line, right?
Yeah, and they wanted to move that one in the back four too, so they kind of wanted to split them back there a little bit.
Yep. Man, this is quite the pocket back here, hey?
Yeah, if Team Silvernagle could ever make this hit and roll right now, they're
Yeah, no.
sitting very pretty.
It's lining up pretty good.
They were
That's
getting
good.
they were getting a little more curl in the fourth end here. It seems to have straightened out again.
It's coming right
Yeah, I haven't really noticed.
What way do you like? Sorry?
Yep. Those reds are really just yellow's friend right now, I think.
Yeah, if they could ever lock one here right on the button, if you're Team Peterson, that's really good opportunity right now.
For sure. Can always be.
Close for Line's okay. Line's okay. Room, no bounce. Clean.
Got a 15 on this one. This should be perfect.
Yeah, it looks
As
really
long as
close.
it keeps moving. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at that.
Pistol.
Oh
Pistol.
man, it's an absolute dime.
Oh yeah.
Good communicating. I can hear that was good.
Yeah, real good shot there for Team Peterson.
It's an absolute dot. Yeah, we're just seeing the peel come up here. I think Silvernagle just kind of looking to get out of this here. Don't really want to keep freezing in the situation. It's going to end up as a force or a steal.
No, it's they don't have to go after that on this shot yet. They just peel the center guard. And
Yeah. I think we're just going to keep seeing that guard coming up and keep peeling it until somebody makes a play in the house. But I'm not really sure. If your Team Silvernagle right here with that rock kind of welded on there, I don't know if you really have too much. Even if you come off that side yellow, I think it's a little too low. I don't know.
There's potential there for sure. No, I think the Silvernagle could come off of it and maybe get two with it.
Stay close.
Yeah, it's pretty close actually.
Line's good. A little bit.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe
Yep.
it's a little higher than you would think.
Hard.
Yeah, great throw.
Good spot.
Great spot. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
Block that jam in the middle there, hitting the pocket.
yeah.
Yeah,
it,
see, I
it
wonder.
looks
I think
really
the yellow
close.
is a little too low. I think you're.
I don't know
Wow.
though. I don't know. I
It's
think
there
if you-
for 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's there for 3.
Cat.
Even if you hit it in the pocket, you still get 2 out of it.
Just standing still. She's like.
Yeah, it's really close.
Oh, we
I
got.
think it's gonna jam on the side red, but
Like we definitely have to guard this side because they can come off their 3.
yeah.
Oh, I really hope they play it. I really want to show you that you were on there.
Good news is to lose. Oh no. I didn't say to lose their yellow. They're losing their shooter, but they're throwing it on this side and it'll catch over there anyways.
Huh.
Just doing this again. I think.
So it looks like Team Silvernagle is electing to make the peel right now.
Doesn't do much.
Yep. Team Peterson, they got to make a pretty good guard here. Well, actually, they do got some tolerance, but they still gotta.
I
Still
think if
gotta put
you
it in the right spot.
I think if you're guarding that little mini in-off right there, if you're putting it right in between those two stones, I think you're pretty close if you're Team Peterson.
Yeah, I think you just don't really want to show them the right side of that little
Yeah,
double type deal.
because I think that's your get-out-of-jail-free card here for Team Silvernagle. They could
I
potentially
think so.
get a score multiple right now, the way the house is set up right.
Yep. Yeah, this is looking like a steal or a force right now, unless we get an uncharacteristic miss or something. But
That's that same spot because it kind of guarded both sides that we needed to. So they
Yep,
don't really have much
same
off
spot.
their red over here. It always jams. Same spot. Speed's nice, hey?
they always got off their own red, I think, for 2 for sure as well. I think. Always gonna see a shot for 2 here. I think there's gonna be something. It's really hard to take everything away.
Okay, easy. Easy, Allie. Got a curl. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Allie's rock.
It's a great spot.
Good, good.
Great sweep.
Really good spot.
Good judge.
Yeah, I think if you're Team Peterson, just keep putting that guard, just touching the center line in that
Good call.
on that right side there. I think you're
That was a
golden.
little too positive, so
Yeah.
out of my hand. I was like,
I think they got off their own red for 2. They also got the yellow for 3 almost, but
I think off their own red. I think that yellow's going to jam on the side yellow there. I don't know if it's necessarily for 2.
yeah, it's pretty close.
I
It's
think
really close.
the yellow into the, like, if you hit off the yellow on the left side here into the other
Oh
yellow,
yeah, dude,
in-
that's definitely there.
into that little pocket right there, I think you got it for potentially 2.
If you throw anything hard enough, you get lucky sometimes.
Better to be lucky than good.
yeah. yeah. We do some of that every once in a while. Okay, let's see. We got a bullet coming. That's a dart.
So Team Silvernagle's electing to
I agree, they
peel,
don't-
and
because if she makes this, I think we're still second.
Yeah, they think it
Unless it's going
jams here
top.
on the yellow. And I think it's really close to kind of
I'm not
like
sure how many-
spinning. If you ever like clip the red
Like,
in the back 4, I think it kind of
It's not
spins
touching
up
this,
a little
you know,
bit.
so then
So
it's a shot over this anyway.
it's really close.
And
to,
then
like,
she has
for
to
2.
dead, like it's gonna come back the way she's throwing it, you know? Like if you go there, that's pretty good.
I actually really like that, not gonna lie.
I just don't want to touch this at all.
You're always gonna-
Yeah,
you're al-
my only fear is if
And
you,
I feel
you
like if we do
ever
this, it's
ever
making
mess
something
up the
really good.
angles.
I think we're just
It's a
going
little.
same shot.
the guard is also a really
I
good
think,
call
like,
too.
If you
Yeah, I
make
don't-
it perfect,
I don't
it's
mind
good,
the
but I don't
guard.
want to rumble
That's just I think
anything.
what they're
Yeah, I don't want to move it at all. You like just the guard? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you really want to move it around too much. The way it's sitting right now,
Yeah, I agree.
it's
Same
a
spot's perfect.
pretty tough deuce.
Yeah, the angles are pretty good for Team Peterson in the house right now if you just block that mini in off right now. So kind of same exact spot as Beth put it the last time.
Oh yeah.
Little more, little more, little more, I think.
Little. Sweeper's right off on this one. Someone's got to park.
Line's good. Just gotta sit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a great shot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh man, how many shots are left? This skips last, hey? Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, I think you just gotta play off that red, hey?
Yeah, you might get a little bit lucky and
You know, I think this goes for two pretty,
I don't
pretty
know.
easily, actually.
I don't know. I think it might jam on that side yellow there.
I think it does too, but I think if you clip that back button, it's gonna kind of get it spinning up a little bit. I think it's
I
gonna
don't
go.
either.
I think you can get your one right now.
And I think the
with this.
back one kind of jams.
Oh, this is a good opportunity
This will be a
to
great
see
shot.
Peel,
Then you're
see
coming
Peel
back
right
and you'll
now.
still be able to
Honestly,
one.
we love the hard shots.
Yeah, we do. Oh,
Oh, we're
something happened. Got a 7-7. That's a good weight. Oh, it's close.
Oh, it is yellow.
Oh,
Good end, really
jeez.
good.
Huge steal from Team Peterson here, hey?
Yeah,
Good end.
real big steal right there.
Yep. Those rocks just coming behind the tee line there and setting up that pocket really set up that forced steal situation for Team Peterson.
Exactly.
That was
yeah.
a huge conversion. Huge.
So Team Peterson scores one in the fifth end here, so they go up 3-2 on Team Silvernagle.
Yep.
Still not a bad situation here for Team Silvernagle.
Yeah, we got a little quick view here of Team Haw versus Team Backer. We're going to see a shot coming. Looks like Team Haw is throwing a run back here.
Yeah, run back for potentially
Run
two
back
or three.
for potentially two
four.
or three.
It might be.
Maybe even for four, is it? If you ever hit
there's
this
another
thing
one
real
right there.
good.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna see a
Yeah.
big shot here from Team Ha.
Top four. Little tight.
Yeah.
Make sure. Hard cut. Lines great. Full four. Okay, lines great. Lines great. Hard, guys. Dig.
See,
Fight the way,
if
fight
she
the way,
ever
fight the
gets
way.
both those reds out, oh man.
Have to hit it a little bit high with the intern right now.
Yeah. It's coming.
That's following
Oh,
us
they're
around
throwing
for
the
last
outturn at
week
it.
and a half.
Oh, it's got to be pretty close here.
So
Oh, real close.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, yeah, that's a good shot.
Nice shot there from Team Ha.
Yeah, great shot. Holy, great shot.
yeah.
It's been a battle with some of these games out here. Hey, holy, Nate.
Oh yeah, we're treated real nicely to this draw right now.
Like that.
Oh man, this corner guard from Silvernagle coming into the house. Hey,
Just
Yeah.
really needed some offense from Team Silvernagle here. Down 1 in the 6th.
It'll give Team Peterson an opportunity to hit this one that's in the house.
Yep, they're gonna get kind of 2 rocks in the top of the house here, and then probably gonna see Silvernagle trying to throw another guard up there while they got a chance with the 5 rock rule, right?
Really good though.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah, that'll work.
pretty good.
That'll work. That's good.
Just getting rid of that red one is the
Yeah.
main goal.
We're gonna see that corner guard come up again, you know.
Yep.
Let's see what's kind of going on here. Team Sternmay's having a really good game. It seems to be
Yeah.
9-0
They
over
got
there.
they got another 3 in that fifth end,
Yeah.
something like
Fifth
that.
end, yeah.
Fifth end, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Sternmay team. They are on fire right now.
Having a real good start to the event.
Yep. Gray Withers got 2, so I believe the score is now 4-3.
4-3
Or
right
is that
now.
3?
I think they got a 3 in
They
the
got a
forehand.
3. Holy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
4-3 over there, it looks like. I think.
Sheet 2.
Yep. Sheet 3. We got Phillips versus Sevnot.
Looks like Phillips got 1 in the fourth end, so
Yep.
Sevnot leads 4-2 after 4.
Yep. We got Backer versus Haw. Team Backer, also local kind of Calgary girl. She's winning 5-2 over there. That's pretty good. It's a battle.
Nakamura got 2 in the 5th end, so now they're up 4-2 on Team Booth. They're playing pretty quickly on that sheet.
Yep, Booth's looking to try and get 2 back this end.
Top 4. Line's good.
Let's see what's going on here with their stream sheet. Team Peterson is just going to go and kind of wrap this one top 12.
Hard line, hard. Okay, you're by, you're by, you're by.
Yeah, just got to stop. Don't really want to be. Oh, that's pretty good. A little deep.
Good cat.
Good shot. Great sweep. Huh.
Oh, this is an interesting
Yeah.
situation, yeah. Looks like Team Silvernagle's going to hit the one and just biting the top 12 here and roll over to make another corner guard.
I think it almost rolls in the house. I think you can
Yeah,
almost.
it's pretty
I think you
close,
just
yeah.
try and roll it into the paint, maybe.
Yep, you could do that
Yeah.
right behind your own corner, too.
It's really close. Problem is, even if you do roll it under that corner, I mean, like they got a pretty easy just, rip the double. It's like they're so close together. It's the only problem with coming a little bit deep on that first corner guard. You don't really have too much time before they can start peeling again, right? Let's see what's going on here. Got an 11-5 on this. It's going to do kind of what they were originally calling.
Oh, it did slip in pretty easily, actually. I
Yeah.
thought it was going to stay out a little bit more, but
10-5.
You're going to see Peterson continue to hit here.
Yep, pretty straightforward for Team Peterson right now.
Yeah, Silvernagle's got to try and figure out a way to Houdini a deuce here.
Yeah, scoring a deuce here is real key if you team Silvernagle.
Yeah, 100%. Scoring
Scoring is in general,
is
yeah.
in general super key. Cannot give up a force here.
Yep.
Or a steal, sorry. 10-5.
Yeah. Good, good.
Oh, and it just rolled to like a perfect spot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
10-9.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. You can make a good roll here.
Potentially set up for a deuce here if your team Silvernagle.
Oh yeah, there's a starting to get a little bit lower on rocks too. So if you ever make a good roll and they miss a run or something like that, then you should have a good chance at splitting the house. Getting your 2. Should curl off the center line really good here.
Oh, that's not bad.
There's a big end over there on sheet 4. I don't know if you're seeing that. Team Haw just managed to get a 4-ender in that 5th end that just ended.
Real successful, yeah. That opens up the game a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch out. Some of these
6-5
teams.
for Team Haw over Team Backer. High scoring game over there on sheet 4.
Kind of like how, I didn't really see, but I kind of like how the house is looking now on that last shot there. We kind of moved some rocks around.
Yes, hard. Really gotta go. Hard, Ellie. Hard,
As long
hard,
as this
hard,
thing's-
hard, hard. Great brush.
Real good brush there to
Good
hold
Yeah.
that one.
Yep, great brush. Rolled into a great spot too.
Silvernagle now has some options though to get
Yeah,
around that get
yeah.
around that corner guard right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Hitting this is a little, I don't know, man. Could wrap the corner, but
If they make it, is great.
yeah. If you ever wrap the corner, I think they might chase. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if they're just gonna guard. The hit and roll is one of the hardest shots in curling, so making this hit and roll perfect is very hard.
The good old bonk and flop.
A good old bonk and flop, yep.
Think this roll here. Do you want to give it to go?
No, I don't know if I'd roll under the corner if I'm Peterson, but
I don't think she
I
was
don't think
calling
we're
to roll under the corner.
okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be. Yeah, I think we're okay even if Silvernagle kind of blanks here. Really being up one.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I think
equal odds, but
yeah, blank end for Silvernagle is pretty
yeah.
good for Team Peterson. Not gonna lie. Honestly, both teams are
Yeah,
not unhappy with the situation.
yeah. Silvernagle's just really looking for their deuce here, or at least a score would be ideal. Score, force, 2.
Hard cat. Ball is very
It's
straight.
pretty good, but you can now hit this and roll above the tee line here.
10-4. 10-4.
Yeah, real good opportunity here for Team Silvernagle to make the hit and roll and
Yep.
Just that spot.
sit one underneath their corner guard.
Go press your them.
No, I was with you.
Just kind of on the beak of this one here.
What do you like? Do we like going over there or not even at all? Like
I think if you do make the ball good, she's gonna rack. So
Okay.
I don't.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll just I threw this. I'll just throw this again. 10-5.
10-5. Pretty straightforward game, but not too many rocks in play from either one of these teams, hey?
No, other than that
10-5 roll.
that last end that we just had, not too many rocks in play for sure.
Yeah, and that last end was the one end I thought there wouldn't be any rocks in play, hey?
Yeah.
Looking for a 10-5, just kind of roll a little bit over, make that hit and roll behind the corner that much harder. If it's even
Easy.
there
Whoa,
after
whoa.
this.
Yep. Yep.
They're really coming off the center line in this spot here, hey Nate?
Yeah, and this one's gonna roll over to the
Oh,
corner.
jeez, look at how good that is. So.
Yeah, that's real good.
Oh man.
Kind of a little bit of a wing nullifier here on this corner guard.
Yeah. It
Sorry. Yeah,
almost went like
thought
it
it
almost
rolled
went a
on
little
center.
too far, but
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
yeah, God, it's
Still usable for Team Peterson if
that's
they
really
need
hard
to
to draw
access that.
around.
Yeah, it's really hard to draw around too. It's also accessible for Team Peterson if she needs to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, if they ever lose it behind, I wonder if they can nose in that spot. It does curl there.
Oh, it's gonna curl
We're
like.
gonna see tons of curl here.
Oh yeah.
Coming home, like the other way, the out turn coming home is a little bit straight, but off the center line to the corner, it's really curling.
Yeah, with that
Once-
much curl there, it's a lot of things are makeable now. So it's really good for the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I think once this thing crosses center line, we're gonna see it move pretty good. This has got a lot of rotation on it. A lot of rotation. Got a 14-5.
Yeah, I think the weight's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a curl. It didn't really get over the center line until,
Oh, this thing is swinging.
yeah.
Oh, it's really close.
It didn't really
Yeah.
cross that center line until, top of the house, kind of in the guard zone.
Yeah, and then it went like crazy, honestly.
Yeah, just didn't quite get that, didn't quite get in the line to get that curl there.
It's accessible for Team Peterson, so they're gonna try and dig this out, hit and roll,
Oh, yeah.
sort of into kind of the back 8-ish area on the other side, the left side of the house. So
Yeah, should be good for the force. Yeah, just it was really tough kind of generating offense this end here with, not being able to utilize the free guard zone completely.
gotta go.
I think even if it's picked, I
Yeah,
think we're
they
just
got
gonna
it.
see her draw for her one anyways. Kind of want to score in the even ends, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Score one here, tie things up going into 7.
Yeah, let's see what kind of draw path she gave. So we saw the out turn draw, which what they're given here. I think a bunch 2 ends ago, right? They played this draw 2 ends ago when they didn't have hammer in the 4th end, and they were drawing around their center. So they should know this pretty good.
I think they're taking the same line as they did on those draws, so I think they're going to know the pathway for speed real closely anyway right now.
In this spot, we're like 3/4 8.
Is it coming around, or do you want to go to the wing? Okay.
Come around or go to the wing. Silvernagle, she's going to be throwing a center here next end, I think, and you know.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
They
Got
gotta
a
go to get this
14-3
off
on
the guard.
this.
Oh, they got to. Oh,
Oh,
tough break there for Team Silvernagle.
not quite sure what happened there. I wasn't really
Oh.
looking.
Great. Like you threw your hit great, and it was a 10-5, and it just like went backwards for fun.
Yeah, looks like it stayed a bit straighter there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go 2 in. Yeah, try and force.
That spot coming home is pretty straight there. I don't think we've seen a rock over curl on that spot yet. But
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
I did get a pretty good time on that.
Yeah, the speed would have been pretty close there.
I'm going to take a little look here over at sheet 1 and sheet
And 2 and 3.
3. Kind of, we got
Taking
some.
a look here. We got a close game on sheet 4 there with Backer and Ha.
Yeah. Sheet 6 here. Sheet 6 here is also a battle. Team Booth looking for their 2. There's a bunch of rocks kind of sitting in the back of the 4 on that sheet. So Booth's going to see if she can get her skipper's deuce.
Hi, Kels.
What you're
Hi, Kels, gotta be
seeing,
in on this line. Alright, gotta be in, guys. You got-
we're seeing Peterson throw it in here. Wanted that one in. Just a little bit short. It's going to bring some rocks in play here for
A
Team
lot of rocks in play.
Silvernagle.
Gonna have a real fun end right now.
Oh man, down 3 is a tricky situation to be, Nate. You know, even if Silvernagle gets their 3 here, they still got to try and steal in the 8th end, you know?
Yeah, it's a.
And if they ever kind of went for the blank, their 3, the 3's for the tie, right? So then they'd have to try and steal in the extra.
Can split them. Back.
Just gonna try and see a little split here on the front. Try and get both of these in the paint. Saying's curling a little early. I don't know if we've seen too many rocks come down this line yet this game, to be honest. Got a 14 on this.
Good.
Oh,
That's
that's
It's not too bad.
oh no, that's great. It's a really good spot. Really good spot. Yeah, we're gonna see him wrap the corner here. See him wrap the corner. I think we're gonna see Silvernagle go hard for her 3 this end.
Lots of rocks in play.
Yep. $15-4 on this one coming into the house.
It's a pretty nice shot there from Christy Moore.
Give it go.
Yeah, it actually undercurled a little bit though, because we're gonna see Peterson chase this one. Peterson can make a really good good shot here and half rock, kind of get this thing out and roll top 4 foot, half buried around that center.
Yep. Yep.
Should curl off the center line pretty good. I'm thinking it's really gonna move.
Good.
That's a good
fine.
shot. Oh man,
Good throw, Cat.
that is a good.
Good brushing.
Oh man, I don't know if you could have called that, but worked out pretty good. No complaints there. You're gonna see Silvernagle continue to guard here. If we could ever get like a half miss on a peel or something here from Team Peterson, it's definitely a shot at 2 or 3. Team Peterson not really giving Silvernagle too much of a break here though. It's a nice corner guard here. Yep.
Make sure the one.
There's a lot of rocks coming in play here though. Very usable for Team Silvernagle here. Can definitely generate some offense.
Clean. Clean.
Especially, yeah.
Good cat.
It's a great peel. Yeah, we're gonna see kind of a, that's what I was thinking, a good freeze kind of in here. Yeah. This is where that center guard's kind of coming back to hurt Team Peterson, hey?
Yeah.
You really wanted kind of those first 2 in, just so then it just doesn't really give the other team too much to work with. They Team Silvernagle is gonna have an opportunity to kind of wrap this center a little bit and maybe even use some of those yellows behind the tee line. Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if you could ever make some kind of like tap, but you might leave a double. I don't know how accessible that double is on the red there. I think if it's pretty easy, you might just freeze.
I think if you could ever freeze on the inside of that
Yeah.
red one, I think it takes a double away.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm thinking. They're probably just smoking the open one, right? And then
yeah.
I don't know. Then I don't know. You could almost, if you ever, yeah, 3/4 low side freeze, kind of there.
Yeah, right.
I think they ripped the other, the other side. You might have it again. But then I don't know. You got to move this yellow somehow eventually too. I'm not sure how many rocks we got left, but it's not enough to be doing too much. Yeah, I don't know. He almost. Yeah, that double's really really lined up if you ever
It's
tap
really
it back.
makeable, yeah.
Yeah. And then they're gonna be sitting behind the center.
Yeah, because just Team Peterson throws the farm at it, and then they're
Jeez,
good
I
to
don't
go.
know. Like, I'm just thinking if you can ever get low side and kind of tap it behind the tee.
Even just straight freeze is really good.
Yeah, even straight freeze. I don't know if you ever really want to. Yeah. I think if you kind of get it like freeze low or even tap it just a little low behind the tee, I think the double should jam. This yellow's, I don't know. This yellow's kind of our friend if we're Silvernagle here. We just need to figure out how to use it.
Yeah. Tap it. I don't necessarily hate tapping it behind the
Yeah.
tee, because then it
My
is
only-
usable on your next one.
My only fear with the tap is I don't know if it'll ever curl enough to get underneath low side to tap it. And you never really want to play a tap and kind of you're like be on the high side of this rock, I don't think. Like I don't think if you ever roll off half a rock, like it's doomed. They just kind of smack you and get under again. This has got kind of lower rotation than the rest of the
Did it pick?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I got a 15.6 on that.
Yeah, that would have been pretty close for Wade. It's about 15-5 to tee right now.
Yeah.
And it looked like
Yeah.
it picked, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna see a hit and roll from Peterson here. That's gonna be kind of tough here. You can't. If we get a good roll here, I don't know. You can't really get in there even for second shot with a freeze or nothing. I don't think.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
If she ever noses here, though, it might leave a double, doesn't it? Or some type of, something. Got a 10 on this.
That's the spot.
That's a good sweep.
Just not
Should I
that
have a
right.
double to plant, or you just straight draw? Yeah, you probably just straight draw.
I think you got a straight draw right now.
Yeah. We haven't really seen any rocks come down this spot this game. Not that I can remember, at least. I don't know if we've really seen too many on this intern here.
No, it's going to run pretty straight, though.
Yeah, we saw. Yeah.
They're not finishing as hard going outside in.
No, they're not. Hey. Wonder if we got a little bit of a higher center, maybe. Line looks good.
They're pretty close for Wade, too.
Yeah, I think we just gotta keep it moving here, cause we got a 14-4. That should be good.
Oh, they're
Might be
really
even
close.
heavy.
Really close.
14-4. It's got a park. Oh man,
That's
that's
pretty
good.
good. Pretty good, you know.
Really hit that slide path, hey, and just kind of stomped 14-4.
Yeah, because now Team Peterson
Yeah, they're gonna
just
chase
got to
here.
follow him right down. Would have been nice to be above the tee there,
Yep, I agree.
but you do have a big pocket back there if you are Team Silvernagle right now, but to potentially set up a deuce.
Yeah, we still got a few rocks to come here as well. This is kind of setting up a little bit of a pocket though, hey, with that yellow and red. This thing gets in there.
A lot of opportunity.
I got a 15-7 on this for reference. So this one should be really good weight.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think it covers off the draw path pretty good. Oh yeah, it does,
That was
definitely.
a chaotic adventure. That was a chaotic adventure.
Yeah.
You might have to hit this one as thin as you can and roll in as low as you can, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking if you over-roll, though, they probably can. I don't know if they can ever draw in again.
It's a razzle-dazzle shot.
I don't know if you like try and show half a rock just so you have the intern slash. Let's see. I think we're just kind of playing like a chip and roll in a little bit here.
Just glance off of it, get as low as you can. And then you move it out of the way just a hair.
I mean, a 2 here is fine, but a 4 is great. And she's looking hard pressed to get. This is close.
We really want to just get a little bit of a half rock roll inside on this one. Got a 13-7. Roll a little bit more. Let's It's okay. I think they're
not too bad, but there could be
yeah.
a slash double right
That's what
here.
I'm thinking. I think they might. They might.
There's opportunity for it to plant in a couple of different spots. There's 2 jams to be worried about here if you're Team Peterson. But
Throwing just like 9 right.
Yeah, if you ever plant it, it's kind of tough. But, I mean, even if you plant it, it's kind of hard to get that other yellow out there. So
Are you okay with
yeah, especially since those 2 will
Mhm.
be behind the tee line, and it'll be pretty hard to hack out that other yellow in
that?
there.
Hey, just nose.
yeah, I think we're
Seems a little dicey to try and make the double if you ever hit it.
You're just thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you ever
just
hit it
nose.
pretty high or
I mean, if you nose,
however you
like,
want your
If he knows, it's real good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You know what I
it's
mean?
pretty tough to get in there again. Hey,
And even if you roll to a little bit to the left, you might be able to slash it in there if
just
Team
nine.
Silvernagle
Yeah,
makes something pretty nice on that shot rock right now. Not
even
the
if you
shot
make
rock,
that double perfect, I mean, she could probably just draw to the exact same spot in the 4-foot there.
yeah.
So you're gonna lose the shooter.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that one. Oh wow.
Well,
Me? Oh, I
that
was
changes things, hey.
Yeah, it changes it quite a bit now.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you would really want to do if you're Silvernagle right now, because I think what'd be very ideal is if you could tap that one on the right and roll back in to make sure that you can't come off that one. But
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know. I think it's so hard though doing that.
the problem is that you don't have very far to tap that redstone, so
No. Can you?
it's just so usable for Team Peterson is the problem.
How do you get rid of this yellow in the top 4 right now? That's what
Well,
I'm
you don't need to get rid of
I
it right
guess.
now. You're sitting 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you go like, what is it? Kind of like just edge on the inside of that right side red. Kind of leave it like top
Yeah.
8 slashable maybe. Make sure they don't have a double. I don't know. Can you go like right? I don't know. Do you ever go like open top 8, just biting the center line?
I
Top
think
12?
I think if you're Team Silvernagle, you would elect to have him play some kind of double and not the triple,
Yeah.
because you could easily set up a triple doing this.
Yeah, I agree.
I
yeah,
think
if
right
you're,
where
if you're
her
ever too
broom
deep,
is.
or if you're ever too deep, you might set up a triple.
Yeah,
Almost like throwing it a little bit high. I'd throw it. I don't know. I'm sure people are listening to us right now, going, "Man, those league curlers don't know what they're talking about."
these guys are
Like,
idiots.
these guys don't know anything. But I don't know. I feel like I'd almost go like edge on edge in between those 2 reds, kind of top 12-ish maybe. Let her try and crack some type of double, and then I'll see. Hopefully, I got a run for 2 or 3.
I don't know.
don't
I
know.
think you can come in. I think that you have the opportunity to come in
Yeah,
right now.
I think
because-
you can come in too, but I'm scared if you ever go on the Sea of Calgary, they're still just gonna have that double and kind of plant, and I don't know if you can really get it
Yeah.
out. Like, I don't know if there's any, like, with that kind
Well,
of
you'll
red
have the-
yellow and
you probably have
situation for the guards. I don't know if you can get it out there.
Yeah.
I think if you, I don't know. I feel like you. I don't know if you really want to over curl too much. I think if you kind of under curl, I mean, you let Peterson try and hit something. Hopefully it jams on yellow. You know, I don't know. I'll see. Just don't really want to be deep here. I don't think. Don't want to be deep and over curl. I don't think. Behind the tee line sets up a pocket too.
Yeah.
This thing's got a lot of spin. It's going to carry a bit further. Got a 15-6. This should be really good.
It's really close.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad. Is it open?
It's pretty good. See, I would have put it like kind of a rock to the right and up, if that makes any sense. That's maybe where I kind of
Yeah, like put it edge on edge so that she doesn't have this opportunity.
yeah, to
to
hit
get
and
an
roll
off thing.
under. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if she wanted to play the hit or something, then she risks
Yeah, I
jamming it
know.
on her own.
I mean, I can throw it harder.
Even if she gets rid of one of them, you probably have a shot for 2 or 3.
Okay, 10-5, hit and roll in.
Because if she makes this hit and roll now, because now it kind of went a little deep, over curled a little bit, and if she makes this hit and roll kind of frozen, like I don't know how you get it out.
No, you're going to have to be doing some kind of double tap up the center.
Yeah, and that red double tap should jam if she makes this good. So then you're left playing like the yellow for like maybe 1 even only. Like I don't know what you're gonna do.
Clean, whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean, yes! Whoa!
10-5.
Yes!
Oh, that's
Shit.
Really close.
That's good. Holy.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
see, just like that. I don't know how you get it out now. That's why I think you kind of had
it's,
to you had to under curl on that first
Good
one a
brushing.
little bit.
or you put it like right in on like the L in Calgary. Kind of block it a little
Hey,
bit.
call
But
Kelsey.
Do you play that yellow run? Try and pick it, kind of. I don't know.
yeah, you could do the yellow onto the 2 yellows for 3.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
think-
what you got to do.
Yeah, and that's what they're calling.
Yeah.
To pick it though, I think you're hitting nose. I think you might still be third shot.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
this is going to be a fun shot.
7/8 low.
Yeah, just
7/8 low, and you get it for 2. I think
half an inch low, and you're
really-
really close
you're really close to losing that back 4.
with a junky amount of weight.
Yeah. I don't think this is gonna move at all.
No, the hits haven't been moving too much,
No.
and this is going to
They-
be peel. So
Yeah, they're giving 0 ice.
Takes a long time to call it.
So it looks like a score 1 for Team Peterson, steal a 1 to go up 6-2.
Thanks. Yeah, good. Sorry, guys.
Well, around the rings here, looks like Team Sternmay has pulled off a win over there
On she
after 6
1.
ends.
Yeah, it looks like a 9-1 win.
Yep. Got to watch out for that team. They're up and coming.
Yeah, looks like Team Kang got another couple. Well, they got 3 in the 6th end, so now they're up 7-3 on Team Grey Withers.
Yeah. Another third end is done there as well. We got sheet 6 here. We got Booth and Nakamura with a close game.
Tied at 4 after 6.
Yep. Yep. Booth managed to get there too. They had that big pocket in the 6th end that they froze down to, and Team Nakamura tried to throw a around the horn almost peel to try and get it out, but
Yeah.
didn't quite make it and left Team Booth a hit for 2 to get there 2 and 6. Sheet 3 is also done with. It looks like Team Thevnot beat Team Phillips over there on sheet 3 after 6 ends.
Yeah, just so 7-4.
Yep.
No, 7-2 right now.
Team Haw here is making quite the comeback after that 4-ender. They got a steal in 6, which means they're up 2 now in 7.
7-5, high scoring game on sheet 4 there.
Yeah, there's a lot of high-scoring games today. Hey.
Yeah. Lots of rocks in play. We love it.
Yep. Team Peterson throwing their first one just a little deep here in the house. I think Silvernagle's going to be kind of happy with that. I'm just going to throw this one 3-way. Yep, being up 4, you really just don't want to.
You don't want
Don't
rocks in
wanna-
play if you're Team Peterson, so
Nope. Kind of like what we saw last end there. Some of those Team Peterson rocks they're being used by Team Silvernagle, and when you're up 4, any rocks in play are your friend when you have hammer, when you're down by 4. Need to use
Exactly,
everything
yeah.
you got. I'm going to see a double split corner coming out here. Or no.
Yeah, it looks like a double split, yeah.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
double split. It's pretty interesting.
Gonna try and generate some offense if your team Silvernagle.
Yeah.
Have a few corner guards up.
Yeah, important. Well, I'm just going to keep throwing them through here. Probably going to see Silvernagle just try and wrap one of the corners. Then we're going to see the peel, and pretty standard procedure defending against this double split corner. So I'm not the biggest fan of the double split corner. I feel like it's so easy to defend against. I feel like most teams just kind of know how to do it, you know?
I'm not a skip, so I'll leave your judgment there.
Sure. Looks like it's going to be a little bit straight here. They're not giving too much ice. It's almost like it's a little straight until it crosses that center line.
And then they just curl like crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of movement off of the center line for sure. Inside out.
Yeah.
Outside in, they just have been running very straight, and there hasn't been a lot of bite, honestly.
Oh, we're throwing a third guard.
I like it. I mean, lots of guards is a good play right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Team Peterson's always going to be running up and ripping those stones, so.
I think so, but when do you go in? When you're down 4?
Well, you're probably going to go in on your next one.
Yeah.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Right off.
Double.
Good.
Just a
That's
solo
spun
peel.
off there. Yep. That's a good shot.
The aim is to be getting rid of rocks if you're Team Peterson.
For sure.
Looks like Team Silvernagle is going to go around their corner guard.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too much offense in this game, hey Nate? Not a lot of rocks in play this game.
No, not a whole lot of rocks anyway, but
Yeah. This is looking pretty good. $15-1. Yeah, watch that. Once it crosses the center line, it just really curls.
really likes to dive there, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we got a game ending over on sheet 2 there. It looks like we're got some rocks being pushed back. Team Kang, it looks like, managed to pick up the win over Team Grey Withers.
In 7, yeah.
Yep. Not sure what happened. Maybe a steal in the 7th end there. Or
Clean.
Team Peterson's ripping the corner guard on our featured sheet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Tough situation. How many rocks are left here?
Yeah. Well, you're 13. I guess 13. 8.
Wow, I must say it's pretty nice listening to us on the stream here, but it would be way better if you come and watch it in person, hey, Nate? Curling's
Oh,
way
yeah.
better in person,
Curling is awesome to watch in
Yeah.
person.
especially here in the lounge at the Calgary Curling Club. There's a great lounge, and they're serving cold drinks, and there's a cafeteria downstairs that serves great food. Highly recommend coming to the Calgary Curling Club to come check out the action.
Yeah, the Autumn Gold's a really, really, really good event. It was one of the events I went to as a young lad, and I fell in love with the game that way. So yeah, if you're around here in the Calgary area, come check out the 46th annual Autumn Gold Curling Classic.
Yep. And if you're ever thinking of what kind of like equipment maybe that I could be getting so I could play at the same level as these people, I'd go talk it to Bernice from the Calgary Curling Club, and she can help set you guys up with whatever you might need when it comes to curling supplies. She's been helping. She's been helping me for as long as I can remember, and supplying Southern Alberta with all of the curling equipment. So big.
Absolutely, yeah. Bernice does a lot of great work for curlers, and
Oh yeah. And
when you have a chance, it's really nice to support her.
Yep.
Do you have any of that one? Do you have any of that one?
They have to make it.
I agree. I just.
Tricky situation. We only got 3 more rocks, and we need to try and score 4 here. So
Looks like Silvernagle's trying to freeze on these 2 in the center, which I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough situation to be in, right? I mean, really, no matter where you put this, if they really want, they just peel the guard and then hit the open one, or you know, if this thing's not dead frozen.
If we win, I think we play the winner of this game.
Okay.
I think.
Oh.
Diving.
Looks like Team Nakamura getting forced in the 7th end over there with, so now Team Booth has Hammer
Even if we clear the
coming
back,
home in the 8th end. It's good spot to be in my opinion.
Oh yeah, we'll make for a really fun 8th end for sure.
This freeze just coming, just a little bit of separation between the yellow here. It's gonna give him a chance to
So Team Peterson's electing to
peel it out.
peel out this one in the center here.
Yep. These players from Manitoba, they're really good at the hits there. You can almost see right behind the rock, like they're like a sniper scope. Just pow.
Put the broom down and give it
Yeah.
a whip.
Look at that thing come off the center, hey?
Oh yeah. Oh, nice
Yeah,
shot.
great shot.
And that'll do it on our featured game.
That'll do it. We got handshakes. Great game from Team Peterson, Team Silvernagle here. We're actually going to move over to, I believe, sheet 4, kind of see what's going on with action over there. Got a lot of rocks in play, so.
Team Ha versus Team Backer.
Yeah, Team Backer is looking for, they really want 2. Well, ideally they want 3 here, but I don't know. How do you ever get 2 to 3 out of this? How many rocks are left? A lot of rocks in play right now.
Yeah, and it looks like Team Ha is set up pretty nice in this end.
Yeah. Could you ever make the double and roll into the 12-foot? Is this the skipper's first? Can you ever make the double, kind of run double and roll in for like, oh, I guess there's like just biting the back 12 over there. Looks like we're going to see a run double come up here from Team Backer.
Oh,
It is the last shot, hey? Last shot, run double.
Oh, this is fun.
Yep.
Run it right through the hole here.
Yes.
Sounds like fun to me.
It's an important shot. Really want to make sure you get that 2 here, hey?
Yeah.
Giving up a steal of 2 is a tough situation to be in.
They're going pretty hard on this one.
Yeah, the line's looking okay though.
They're looking pretty close here. Oh, this is really close.
Oh, get it. Get it.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Holy.
Oh yeah.
Holy. Nate, man.
That was crispy.
Nate.
Just pure
Holy.
filth.
Jeez. That was like Tom Brady, like just coming out there.
Tom Brady if he could curl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Man. I've maybe made one of those once falling or something, you know, like not very often I make those on purpose.
No. I'm trying to peel the guard and I accidentally nose it.
Yeah. Story of my life too. That's a great shot. Holy. Gets them back in the game there. They really needed that one.
Oh yeah.
Big save from the skip.
Tied up 7-7 coming home in the 8th end.
For sure. Team Booth here. They got a battle going on. There's a few rocks left. On Team Booth sheet, and they're looking to get 2. It's looking close.
Yeah, this sheet is a battle right now.
Well, we're probably going to see a center guard coming up from backer, and I wouldn't be surprised if we just see Team Ha
See a
wrap around.
See a couple centers from Team Backer, I believe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Looks like Team Booth is hitting to lie 2 in this.
Ooh. See, this rock's running a little deep. Ooh, it just came in the house here. Oh, Team Ha might just hit this thing. Yeah, they're just going to try and hit it and roll it off the center line a little bit.
You can even peel it out, honestly.
I think you want to sit around. Yeah, I think you really want to roll it off the center because you don't want them to draw again and put it on the center line somewhere, you know?
You also don't mind hitting and rolling a little bit over to the right or to the left.
Yeah.
Potentially give yourself an in off.
Yeah. I think you want to kind of hit to the right. I think we're going to see another guard from backer here. Probably.
That's not bad either.
Yeah. That'll do. This team backer is a local team, I believe. Recognize a couple of them. They local from Calgary, so it's good seeing.
Seen a lot of local teams at these
teams,
events, yeah.
yeah. Putting on a battle against.
Well, it's really good for the game here in Calgary.
Yeah. This one is just getting over. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's in a good spot.
Yeah. Rocks and play is your friend right now if you're team backer.
Exactly. We're going to see the tick shot come here.
Oh, the fun shot, yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's important to get those rocks on the center line, you know. I'm personally, I think, I'm a big fan of the no tick rule, to be honest.
Yeah, it gets rocks in play, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. When these teams, they're pretty good, and
the tick is just automatic now with some of these teams. Yeah.
And when you make this tick just like that.
Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, is it too heavy? Oh.
It is. Yeah. Normally, when you make that tick shot, it just puts you at such an advantage. That's why I really like that no tick rule. It really makes it so you have to make your shots to play defense, you know?
Exactly, yeah. So it looks like Team Backer's going to come around this center rock here.
Yeah. Is this collegiate curling? This is not. This is actually, I guess,
Professional curling.
professional curling. Actually, there is some collegiate teams. However, I believe the University of Calgary team is here, as well as the University of Alberta. So there is some teams that are part of a university program, but a lot of these teams are just they're kind of like independents, and they do all their sponsorshipping and fundraising kind of on their own. That's why it's a big help from a lot of these sponsors to help curlers kind of travel around and you know let us play this sport around all of Canada and the province.
It's an expensive sport, so we really appreciate the sponsors.
Yep. I'm going to take a quick look here over at Nakamura and Booth here. Booth is down by 1 after forcing in the 7th end. They really need to get 2.
They have hammers, so
Yeah, they
their
do have
setup not
hammer.
bad too either right
Yeah,
now.
if they ever nose that yellow, I
Yeah.
don't think there's a double or anything, right?
No,
No.
it looks pretty
They-
good for Team Booth right now.
Yeah, they nose the yellow. There's no double. Even if Nakamura plays a Hail Mary draw around that top 8 one, you should be able to run it. I believe it's almost fully open. so-
Yeah, that top 8 stone is definitely tappable or runnable or
Yeah, if you nose this, like maybe even like a hair of a roll inside, even I don't know. I don't think they can nose and roll under the center without get shot. So you'd probably just have your draw for 2, or if they ever try and just throw a Hail Mary draw back 4, you should have the run, short little run. So I think we're always going to see a shot for 2 here from Team Booth.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
There's a couple runs up front too, so there's lots of opportunity here to get to.
Yeah, it's a good situation. I'm pretty happy about this if I'm Team Booth right now. The only thing you can't do if you're Team Booth is if you ever hit this and roll way too far towards the center line, you're almost going to be like back button. You might give them a freeze to get out of the game.
Even if they're top 4, like, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
just put a freeze right on top of it, then you're gonna have a tough draw for 2.
Yeah, I think as long as your second shot here, it's really good. Especially if you nose it and kind of like get a little bit in the 8 foot. I don't even think they can hit and roll under the center without and get shot. So
Oh no.
interesting. I got an 11 on that.
Yeah, it felt like the weight was pretty close there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure they're aiming for 10.5. So
Yeah.
that is pretty close.
Maybe it's curling a little bit more there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we've seen a rock out that far. Just kind of draw the button pass. So this could be here for to force an extra. Believe this is 3/4 open.
If you're Nakamura, I think the best possibility with this hit is just to stay right
Oh
there
yeah,
and
just
take
nose it.
away that in-turn draw pass, so then they have to play the out-turn at this.
Yep, I agree. This is looking good.
Looks really close.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Got an 11.4 on that, so like perfect board weight. Yeah, right on the nose, blocking that draw. Gonna have to play the out turn. Booth here with a draw to force the extra here.
Bonus curling.
Bonus curling, yep. You guys get to listen to Nate and I talk a little bit more. How exciting is that?
How exciting for you.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting to lose some brain cells.
Yeah. Yeah, I love listening to myself talk, if you couldn't tell. Just joking. Yeah.
Oh, look at this double peel made by Team Ha.
Yep, Team Haw just throwing a double peel, trying to keep the rings nice and open over there. So we got this draw from Team Booth coming in.
Big draw here for
Yep.
Team Booth.
Sweepers are cleaning it. It looks hot to me. Looks a little warm.
Looks here a little bit warm
little
right now.
heavy.
Oh, it's
Oh,
starting to
it
grind.
should
Starting
park.
to grind.
Should park. We need to hit that slide path. Where's the slide path when you need it? There it is.
Or put on the brakes just
Yep.
in time.
Got a
Force an extra end here on sheet number 6.
Yep.
Bonus curling for you lot.
Got a 13.9 on that. That was a missile, and it still parked. We were seeing like 15 fives to the top of the house at the start there. Let's see, Team Haw and Team Backer here. Team Haw is just kind of looking to keep
Looks like Team Backer
keep the
shot
rings
at the
open.
back there.
Yeah, they tried to make a double peel earlier. The rocks were kind of staggered, Team Haw, and it left that red kind of sitting in the back maybe for shot there.
There's some potential here for Team Backer because now you have an opportunity to draw around that yellow.
Yep, and
On your last one
if they draw,
anyway,
if
if
they
you just
draw
keep
around the
peeling.
yellow and you don't stick it in the 8-foot, it could be for against the game, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Not sure how many. We got 2 rocks left here, Nate. Oh man, I think you might throw one more guard. Hey.
I think you got to throw one more guard and then try and dish it on your last one. I don't think you
Yeah.
want to give them any opportunity to hit that yellow one right
No,
now.
no. Yeah, you don't want them moving that yellow. That yellow's your friend right now.
I think you want to keep this a little bit tighter to the house, but like put it about halfway because if it's a little high, they might just rip the yellow, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to try and draw around that really high guard. So
Interesting that they're taking this out turn here for the guard. I don't know, like, would you ever, maybe they've been throwing the out turn
I
guard
think
here a
that's-
bunch?
I think I've been looking over there and they've been throwing the out turn
Yeah.
at that guard. So
I'm just wondering if I'd ever throw an intern guard because you're probably going to throw the intern draw around the yellow on your next, aren't you?
you probably are, yes.
know.
I don't hate that philosophy, no.
Yeah, I don't know, whichever, right? Yeah, I mean, the guard's not too specific. As long as you're high enough, I think they're just going to peel it anyways. I don't know. If it's me, I'd maybe throw the same turn. Just to kind of get the line worked out. Maybe they already know it. Don't want to show the other team.
Yeah, exactly. They must know it already. They've played a few ends down this way.
Yep. Yep. Just curl this thing over and it should be pretty good. That's a great shot. Great guard.
I think we got the tick shot over here on the Nakamura sheet.
Yep,
there.
Team Nakamura is going to be playing a tick. Center guard didn't quite.
Oh, this looks really good.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Mm-hmm. Team Haw noticing that back red is kind of causing them some problems. They're going to see if they can kind of get them both in one shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a smart call here. The slash would be very beneficial for them.
If they can get the back red out with this guard, then even if backer wraps that front yellow, as
Then
long
they're
as
not
they make
shooting against the game exactly.
yeah,
you
as
know?
long as they make contact and keep a shooter or something, it should be still for the win. Oh, it's close.
Oh,
that was really close.
whiskered.
Yep, that was close. See, now you can make a real good one here. Gotta be careful coming a little too deep, or else you might just give her backing, right?
Well, I think if you're buried, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily if it's backing, because I think they're going to take wider line at this, probably like about edge 8.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah, because I think if you get too close to that yellow, you draw a risk of rubbing off.
Now we're playing this intern. It must curl on this side. This is a little more ice than we've kind of seen anywhere, hey?
It's technically Riley's out turn, though, because she's a lefty.
Yeah, which it should curl less.
Yeah.
Should curl even less then. I don't know. See how much this thing curls in this spot here, but I don't know if we're ever over curling on this line. We'll kind of see how it comes down. Important shot here. see. It's got some low rotation, so this thing should curl in there real good.
There should be some
Oh,
movement on
it's
this
kind of
one.
moving early.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty close, honestly.
Yeah, I got a 14-2 on it.
Oh, it's just...
It's just got to curl and stop.
Yeah.
Curl and stop.
Oh,
Holy.
this is a great shot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, they should put an anchor on that because they just sunk it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they did. I don't know. If it's half open, you ever just kind of like play chunk into it? You might you probably crash on the other red, hey? Or do you just throw the draw of the button, come tap it down, back 4-weight?
Yeah, I wonder how much they can see of that red. Like,
I think they got like half of it.
maybe a skinny half potentially.
Oh yeah. You know, they almost showed like the perfect amount. Really.
I think they're taking a little less ice than Team Backer did here, so theirs might run a little straighter here. I'm not sure.
That's the thing about these kind of shots, yeah, is I'm sure Team Ha was kind of expecting to play this run all end, and now
They see an opportunity for something else. Yeah.
opportunity for something else. So now they got to kind of discuss like how are we gonna make this shot for the draw? Because they're probably assuming this whole end that they might just have the run. Backer gave a lot of ice and kind of threw a lot lower rotation. She got some really early curl, and it still didn't quite come up as much as it needed to, right? So I think it's going to be fairly straight here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what this path is going to be looking like for speed because they're taking about 3 broom heads less than what Team Backer did. So
I think Team Ha realizes it's going to be a little bit straighter for them. I think they throw a little more rotation. So
they might be throwing a little bit more weight too because they're trying to tap it.
Oh, I agree. You can't be light here.
Yeah, they might be throwing like back 4-ish weight at this.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're expecting it to run a little straighter. They're going to be in a totally new path, though. They're not going to be following what Backer just through here. They're going to be in a totally different line.
I would assume that was probably the slide path for this end, but I'm not sure really. I haven't been looking too far over on that sheet.
Just gotten a totally new line there. Totally different path, I think. And yeah, Team Backer with the
comeback win.
Some really good shots from Riley Backer there. She made that run double for 2 in 7 to keep them in, and then drawing around there to get the steal. That's some good curling.
Real good curling, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Well, we're going to go take a look back over at the Nakamura Booth sheet here.
Only sheet on right now.
Really, Booth's just been kind of throwing guards all end here, and we've seen Nakamura just kind of peeling them out. Nakamura's really liking how they're sitting right now. You know, the thing is, when you're Booth here, when you're not shot, you can't just guard forever because, I mean, you're going to have to do something with that yellow. And when you do on skip rocks, you're not going to have a guard, which means Nakamura should have an open hit or an open draw. That's why it's very important that early in the end you make sure you try and get shot. 'Cause then you can keep guarding.
Yeah. The thing about the draw right now is now that there's less people in the building, it's going to get a little bit cooler on the ice surface and it's going to start to fudge up a little bit. So that draw number is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to most of the game.
Yeah, that's why we probably saw that 13-9 stop in the back house there for Booth's last in the 8th end. Because that thing was a missile, but it hit that slide path and it came down. Yeah, I think we're just going to continue to see appeal. Oh, I don't know if...
Yeah, it looks so
How
yellow
many
shot right now.
I don't know how many rocks are left here. Oh, it skips rocks.
Oh,
Man, like you never really want to like if you ever accidentally hit this thing and like stagger it, like you over curl, kind of stagger it, you might give Booth something similar to backer where you wrap the back four. I don't know if that's ever there. I mean, if you can kick that yellow out, even if you kick the yellow out, like they're gonna wrap the center. Could peel again, because I mean, Booth has to deal with the yellow.
this is really curling out of their hand.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if you over curl this, I think you might stagger it.
I think she's hitting the guard right now.
I don't know. Honestly, that's probably
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, it's.
That's probably okay. Because, like, I don't know. Booth's got to play this eventually.
Do you ever like just hitting the red rock that's right beside the yellow there, just a touch low, like with the in turn, and just rolling kind of the shooter onto the yellow and then tapping it just to the tee line?
I don't like leaving them shot.
Well, they won't be shot though. I don't. Oh, they might be actually. No, they won't be shot because the one you're tapping is going to be on the tee line. So the red will be shot behind, and it'll be behind a stagger.
Honestly, my first thought was probably just straighten nose. Even if you could, I don't know.
The problem
if you
with
can nose without leaving a double, like an easy double.
Like, do you see like what they're doing, like with the pointing with the brooms right now? Is like if you hit that red one just a touch low, you roll onto the yellow, and then you're gonna be shot like kind of on that tee line there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they're just playing the straight freeze onto the yellow though, or right into that pocket anyway. Because then if you're Nakamura, what do you do if they freeze right into the pocket right now? They're probably gonna throw something hard up the middle and try and spin everything out. But I think that's gonna leave the red shot two.
I don't know. Freezing here. I don't know. Tricky situation. We'll see kind of what they're doing. If they're kind of playing a tap on the yellow or if they're just straight freezing. I don't know. I feel like if you leave yellow shot, though, it's not, like, ideal. I feel like I want Nakamura throwing a draw. Because they've been throwing hits all, like, the last two ends here, so. I got a 14-7 from this, so it must be coming down a little bit, because that should have been there.
I think they're doing, yeah, they're tapping this red one, I think. I think that was the call.
Okay,
I think they can double those two out, though, is the thing. Oh, yeah. Just needed about a foot more weight, and then it looks really,
yeah, what if they
really
did?
nice.
Man, I don't know. They could kind of, yeah, if they just kind of hit and flop above, maybe.
Well,
like
the thing is, if they play the straight double right now,
I don't know. I think if you play the double, then they just hit and open house, right?
but then you have a nose hit.
Yeah, I guess.
Then you have a nose hit. Yeah,
That's pretty good for them.
it's a pretty good situation because
Yeah.
if you keep this high and then you hit and roll to the other way, there's
Yeah,
gonna be
you don't want to
two-
leave a stagger or nothing.
Yeah, you might leave
Even
a
though-
stagger here, and then they might be able to draw around to the back button,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna have to throw a draw.
Yeah. I don't know if a stagger really hurts Nakamura crazy here, but it's lined up pretty good. I'm thinking Nakamura is going to have an open, some type of hit, half rock hit, open hit. I'd probably be wanting to make Nakamura draw here if I'm Booth. I'd be trying to split the house and see if they can hit 4 foot. I don't know if I've really seen them throw a draw in like two ends here, so. I've seen that they've been making all their hits perfect, so. This thing's not curling, hey?
No, it looks like they're pretty close to nose.
Yeah, I got a 10 on it.
Yeah. Oh, that makes
Oh,
things
man.
very interesting for sure.
What if he just knows?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes things very interesting. Now you kind of have to clip your yellow when you're coming by on this
Yeah.
next Nakamura stone.
I don't think you want to roll. If you roll at all, I think you leave that double.
Yep, yep. I think nose is very close.
Dead nose. Or even roll in, if, like, maybe. Well, no, because then
Well,
they,
then
then
you're
they
gonna-
smack the top.
Well,
on.
yeah, then they're going to just punch
Yeah, you just got a dead nose.
You nose it, it's real close.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Gotta make this one. Seen Team Booth make some game-saving shots over the years, so pretty confident about this. It's got a curl.
Oh, just clean it
curl.
in.
Perfect.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, yeah. Got an 11 on that. That's really good. I don't think you can ever slash double, right? I don't think there is.
No, I don't think. Oh, it's really thin. If
Oh,
that's
man.
that doesn't look great from the
No,
overhead.
no. You got to take the paint off that thing if you want to try and double it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just perfect. If you rolled to the right at all there, you leave that double on the bottom.
Yeah.
And if you kind of roll anywhere in, they probably just smack the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost have to draw now if you're Nakamura. I don't think the angles look pretty.
Yeah, I think you almost got to draw. I think that's
Yeah.
really what you want Nakamura throwing. If you could ever get them throwing way out in no man's land on
Oh,
the
absolutely,
first,
yeah.
first draw on a few ends, that's what you want.
Well, everyone's been throwing hits up and down this end. No one's thrown very many draws since probably the lead stones, so.
No. This thing's also, it's out there. This has got to be an easy rock wider line here.
Yeah, and who knows, it might stay a little bit straighter out that wide, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to run pretty good out here. We saw Booth with a 13.9 stop in the house because kind of hit the slide path, but I don't think we're going to be anywhere near the slide path out here.
All right, here we go. Nakamura, draw to the 4-foot for the win.
Yep. For all the marbles. Got a lot of rotation on this thing. I don't know if they...
It's staying quite wide for him right now, but now
Yeah.
it's going to start to come over.
Yeah, it looks like
Looks like a little...
it's looking okay.
Oh, it's really close. They're really close with this
Yeah,
one.
I got a 14.8. It should slide really good in this path here. I don't think it's ever gonna really come down.
Oh, they got to drag this. They got to drag it. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's close.
Holy Nate.
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Oh man, one
Oh.
red and Team Booth steals the win.
You think?
I think it's red. I think.
I legit do not know. Who's high-fiving?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I saw them point there at the red. Maybe.
But oh,
It's hard to tell. Maybe. It is
yellow, red.
red.
Yeah. Oh, it is red. Oh, Team
Holy.
Boost steals the win.
Yeah. That was great. Great play by Booth there. I definitely think you wanted to get Nakamura throwing that draw out there. That was good. Great situation in that ninth end. Holy, hey Nate.
Oh yeah, no, it was a grind in this game for sure.
Yeah, that's a good.